Welcome back to B&B Spoilers channel. Today, we dive into a tangled web of secrets, lies, and shocking discoveries as Finn wrestles with a life-altering confession, Steffie faces an unsettling truth, and Liam inches closer to exposing Bill's darkest secret. Will Finn finally tell Steffie the truth, or will he delay the inevitable? And how close is Liam to uncovering the biggest scandal of them all? Let's break it all down. Liam Spencer's growing suspicion, will he discover Bill's darkest secret? As the night falls over Los Angeles, the tension at the Spencer estate is palpable. Liam Spencer senses something is off. His father, Bill Spencer, has been acting increasingly suspicious, dodging questions and brushing off any concerns Liam has. While Bill insists everything is under control, Liam isn't buying it. Why is Bill suddenly in such a hurry to get him to leave? What is he trying to hide? The longer Liam stays, the more uneasy he becomes. There's an air of secrecy surrounding Bill's home, and Liam's gut tells him that whatever is being kept from him is something big. And then, there's the balcony. Unbeknownst to Liam, Luna Nozawa is just outside. She isn't supposed to be there. Technically, she should be locked up in prison. And yet, here she is, lurking in the shadows, just a few feet away from being discovered. If Liam decides to step outside for some fresh air, if Bill fails to stop him in time, then the night could take a drastic turn. Liam might come face to face with a fugitive. The question is, will he see her, or will Luna manage to slip away before she's caught? Bill's desperate cover-up, keeping Liam in the dark while Liam is growing more suspicious by the second. Bill is working overtime to keep his son from uncovering the truth. Luna's presence in his home is a time bomb waiting to explode. Bill knows that if Liam finds out, it won't just be a family scandal, it could lead to serious consequences. Luna's criminal history isn't just some minor infraction. She locked Steffie in a cage and manipulated her way into power. If anyone finds out she's living in Bill's house, it could raise major legal questions. Bill doesn't need that kind of heat, not from the authorities, and certainly not from Liam. So, he does everything he can to keep Liam from lingering too long. He reassures him that everything is fine, that there's nothing to worry about, that he should leave and get some rest. But will Liam buy it? Or will his instincts push him to keep digging? The burden of truth, Finn's confession hangs in the balance while chaos brews at the Spencer estate. Finn Finnegan is facing a crisis of his own. For years, Finn has been the perfect husband, a man of integrity, a man who values honesty above all else. But now, he is holding on to a secret so massive that it could shake his marriage to its core. Luna Nozawa is his daughter. The revelation has left him emotionally wrecked. Everything he thought he knew about his past, his relationships, and his family has been thrown into disarray. And now, he stands at a crossroads. Does he tell Steffie the truth, knowing it could ruin everything between them? Or does he keep it hidden, choosing to protect her from a devastating truth that she may never forgive? Finn's emotional turmoil, a confession that could change everything. When Friday's bold and the beautiful episode ended, Finn was visibly struggling. His voice trembled, his emotions nearly spilling over, as he told Steffie, "There's something I need to tell you." For a moment, it seemed like he was finally ready to confess, to reveal the passionate night he once shared with Poppy Nozawa, and the truth about Luna's conception. But will he actually go through with it? As much as he wants to be honest, there's one massive problem. Tonight is Finn and Steffie's anniversary. Does he really want to taint the evening by admitting that he is the biological father of the lunatic who once tormented Steffie? Or will he back out at the last second, opting instead to delay the truth for just a little longer? The convenient distraction, a half-truth to Steffie? Even if Finn bails on the full confession, there's something else he needs to tell Steffie, something that could still ruin the mood of their anniversary. Finn recently visited the prison, only to find out that Luna was no longer there. That news alone is enough to put Steffie on edge. Where is she? Who let her out? What does this mean for them? While Finn at least knows that Luna is still under some form of imprisonment, the fact that she isn't where she's supposed to be is unsettling. If Finn tells Steffie this part of the truth, it could leave her deeply concerned, even if she doesn't yet know the full extent of the situation. But if Finn chooses to cover up the rest of the Luna news for now, he may only be delaying the inevitable explosion that is bound to happen. Because secrets like this? They always come out. Steffie's worst nightmare, how will she react? No matter how this plays out, Steffie is bound to be blindsided. She has already endured so much trauma, from surviving being locked in a cage, to constantly battling against the dangers that seem to follow Finn's family. And now? Now, she is about to find out that the man she loves, the one person she thought she could always trust, has been keeping something huge from her. Will she forgive Finn if he confesses? Or will this be the beginning of the end for their marriage? And if she finds out that Finn chose to lie to her, will she ever be able to trust him again? What happens next? The fallout is coming. The tension is at an all-time high, and the consequences of these secrets are about to explode in every direction. Will Finn finally confess to Steffie, or will he choose to keep the truth hidden? If Liam discovers Luna, will he expose Bill's shocking cover-up? How will Steffie react when she learns that her worst nightmare is closer than she ever imagined? And will Finn's decision to either reveal or conceal the truth ultimately cost him his marriage? One thing is for sure, this story is far from over. Secrets have a way of coming out, and when they do, no one will be left unscathed. Next, we dive into a whirlwind of deception, betrayal, and emotional turmoil as Finn, Poppy, Bill, Steffie, and Ridge all navigate the fallout of buried secrets. Will Finn confess the truth about Luna? Will Bill's risky cover-up be exposed? And can Brooke and Ridge ever find their way back to each other? Let's break it all down. Carter's guilt, the weight of his betrayal at Forrester Creations. Carter Walton finds himself haunted by his own decisions. While on the surface, he remains focused on his work, his mind is riddled with guilt and regret. Brooke Logan, never one to hold back, confronts him about the state of the company. She reminds him that Ridge Forrester and Eric Forrester built Forrester Creations from the ground up, and yet, they are now being pushed out. "You know I'm right," Brooke says pointedly, forcing Carter to acknowledge the moral weight of his actions. Carter knows he has done something unforgivable. As Brooke shifts the conversation to Ridge's fallout with her and his decision to reunite with Taylor, Carter listens with unease. Does Brooke still believe she and Ridge can fix what's broken? And more importantly, can Carter live with himself knowing that he played a role in betraying his closest friend? As he attempts to return to his work, the memories come flooding back. The moment he deceived Ridge and Steffie into signing the LLC papers, the way he convinced himself it was just business, but was it really? The guilt lingers. And it won't go away anytime soon. Steffie's vow. A war brewing at Forrester. While Carter wrestles with his conscience, Steffie Forrester is on the warpath. At the Forrester mansion, she makes her stance crystal clear: she will not allow Hope Logan and Carter to destroy her family's legacy. Ridge, ever the realist, listens as she vents her frustration. Though he is determined to fight back, Ridge receives an unsettling call from Justin, who informs him that legally, there isn't much they can do. The news infuriates Steffie even more. But amidst all the chaos, there is one silver lining. At least Ridge is finally free from Brooke and has reconnected with Taylor. Steffie smiles at the thought, reminding Ridge that things worked out for the best. Ridge, however, isn't so sure. "You make it sound like Brooke had me locked in a basement somewhere," he grunts, though he appreciates Steffie's support. But even as she prepares for war at Forrester Creations, Steffie has something else on her mind, her anniversary with Finn. Little does she know, her world is about to be shattered. Finn's crisis, the secret that could ruin his marriage. Finn Finnegan is not the man he was yesterday. Once, he prided himself on honesty, integrity, and doing what was right. But now? Now, he is drowning in a secret so massive that it threatens to destroy everything he holds dear. In his office, Finn finds himself locked in a heated argument with Poppy Nozawa. She begs him, pleads with him, to stay silent. Steffie can never know, she insists. Finn knows that keeping this secret goes against everything he believes in. But he also knows that telling the truth will break Steffie's heart. Because the truth isn't just about him and Poppy. The truth is that he fathered Luna Nozawa, the very woman who once locked Steffie in a cage and tormented her. How can he possibly tell Steffie that he shares blood ties with someone she considers a monster? With his marriage hanging in the balance, Finn makes a fateful decision. He walks away, leaving Poppy sitting there alone. But the weight of his choice follows him. And it will only get heavier. Bill's dangerous cover-up, Luna's life in hiding while Finn struggles with his internal war. Another crisis is brewing at Bill Spencer's mansion. Inside, Luna Nozawa is playing a dangerous game. She reveals to Bill that Will and Elektra had been at the house, but luckily, she managed to avoid getting caught. Bill, visibly stressed, reminds her of the high-stakes nature of their situation. You can't afford to get caught, he warns her. Luna, wearing an ankle monitor, is essentially a fugitive living under Bill's protection. She is supposed to be behind bars, yet here she is, hiding in plain sight under Bill's roof. And if anyone finds out? Bill knows that everything could fall apart in an instant. Liam's suspicion, will he discover the truth? As if things weren't already complicated enough, Liam Spencer unexpectedly shows up at Bill's doorstep. Luna barely has time to hide before Liam enters, sensing that something is off. Though Bill tries to brush off his concerns, Liam can't help but notice that his father has been acting strangely. Something doesn't add up. Why has Bill been staying home so much lately? Why does he seem on edge? Liam doesn't buy his father's reassurances and pushes for answers. Even as they discuss the Dublin deal, Liam can't shake the feeling that Bill is hiding something big. But will he connect the dots before it's too late? Because just outside, Luna is lurking on the balcony, and if Liam decides to step outside, he may come face to face with Bill's biggest secret. What happens next? The dominoes are about to fall with so many secrets on the verge of exploding. The Bold and the Beautiful is setting the stage for a dramatic reckoning. Will Finn ultimately confess the truth about Luna to Steffie, or will he let the secret consume him? Will Liam uncover that Luna is hiding in Bill's mansion? How long can Bill keep up this charade before someone finds out? Can Carter live with the guilt of betraying Ridge, or will he finally crack? And will Steffie's war against Hope and Carter destroy Forrester Creations for good? One thing is for certain, the truth will come out. And when it does, lives will never be the same. Next, we're diving into the latest and most shocking developments on The Bold and the Beautiful. There's never a dull moment in the world of B&B, and fans are in for a roller coaster ride in the coming episodes. Just when viewers thought the drama couldn't intensify, unexpected alliances, betrayals, and jaw-dropping twists are set to shake things up. Whether it's the high-stakes power struggle at Forrester Creations, the unraveling of long-held secrets, or the complicated relationships tangled in deception, one thing is clear: The Bold and the Beautiful is on fire. The battle for Forrester Creations, Carter's unexpected power move. One of the most shocking developments that has left fans stunned is Carter's takeover of Forrester Creations. For years, Carter Walton has been the quiet and trusted legal confidant of the Forrester family. Always standing in the background, he has been the steady hand ensuring that business contracts, legal disputes, and corporate strategies were executed without a hitch. But now? He's in the driver's seat, and no one saw it coming. Eric and Ridge, two titans who have fought for control over the fashion empire for decades, now find themselves scrambling to regain power. Carter's move was strategic, calculated in a way that even the most seasoned businessmen couldn't predict. Some believe he acted in the company's best interest, trying to prevent the internal chaos from destroying Forrester Creations. Others think this might be his revenge for years of being overlooked and underestimated. Brooke Logan, as always, is caught in the middle. Her loyalty is being tested as she struggles to navigate the divide between Ridge and Eric while maintaining her influence in the business. Will she side with her longtime love, Ridge, or will she step into a new era where Carter holds the power? The tension in the boardroom is unlike anything we've seen before, and alliances are being questioned with every passing moment. Bill Spencer's controversial move, the Luna dilemma. As if the chaos in the fashion world wasn't enough, Bill Spencer has thrown another wrench into the mix with his shocking decision to have Luna transferred from prison to his house. Bill has always been a wild card, ruthless in business, unpredictable in love, and unafraid to manipulate situations to his advantage. But this move? It has left everyone questioning his motives. Luna had barely adjusted to her sentence when Bill swooped in and made arrangements to have her placed under his personal supervision. This power play has raised serious ethical and legal concerns. Why would Bill go to such lengths to remove Luna from prison? Some speculate that he's using her as a pawn in a much larger scheme, while others believe there may be a personal connection between them that has yet to be revealed. One thing is certain, Luna's presence in Bill's home is bound to create turmoil. Will she become entangled in his ruthless business dealings? Will an unexpected romantic connection develop between her and one of Bill's allies? The situation is delicate, and as more secrets unfold, Luna may find herself in deeper trouble than when she was behind bars. Luna's parentage shock, the Finn and Sheila connection. As if Luna's predicament wasn't already dramatic enough, the truth about her biological family is set to send shockwaves through Los Angeles. The long-anticipated mystery surrounding her parentage has finally unraveled, and the revelation is more shocking than anyone could have imagined. John Finn Finnegan is her biological father. For months, Finn has struggled with his identity, his relationship with Steffie, and his unsettling connection to his birth mother, Sheila Carter. But just when he thought life couldn't get more complicated, he's hit with the truth that he has a daughter he never knew existed. The discovery sends Finn into an emotional spiral. How could this have been hidden from him for so long? And more importantly, how will this impact his already fragile marriage to Steffie? But that's not the only revelation. Luna's lineage comes with an even darker twist. Her biological grandmother is none other than the infamous Sheila Carter. Sheila has long been one of the most dangerous and manipulative figures in B&B history, responsible for countless crimes, betrayals, and heartbreaks. Now, with the knowledge that she has a granddaughter, her motives become unclear. Will she genuinely embrace Luna as family? Or will she see this as an opportunity to tighten her grip on Finn's life? This revelation also sparks the age-old question, is villainy inherited? Is Luna destined to follow in Sheila's manipulative footsteps, or will she forge her own path, free from the weight of her family's dark past? The romantic chaos, Liam, Ivy, and a possible love triangle? Another major character making headlines in the B&B universe is Liam Spencer. Once a central figure in some of the show's most memorable love triangles, Liam has been floating in the background for a while. But according to Brad Bell, that's about to change. Liam has been in desperate need of a compelling storyline, and it looks like he's finally getting one. With Ivy in town, fans can't help but wonder, will sparks fly between them again? Their history is complicated, filled with unresolved emotions, past heartbreaks, and lingering tensions. At the same time, Hope Logan remains a pivotal figure in Liam's life. Even though their relationship has seen its fair share of turmoil, their connection runs deep. Could Ivy's presence reignite old rivalries? Will Liam find himself once again torn between two women, unsure of where his heart truly lies? The romantic drama is just beginning, and if B&B has taught us anything, it's that love triangles never end without casualties. Brad Bell's vision and the future of the bold and the beautiful behind all these thrilling developments is the man responsible for crafting these unforgettable storylines, executive producer Brad Bell. In a recent interview, Bell opened up about his lifelong passion for soaps and the influence of his parents, William and Lee Phillip Bell. He reminisced about growing up in a household where television scripts and family dinners went hand in hand. Watching his father work as a head writer for Days of Our Lives and later co-creating The Young and the Restless, Bell developed a deep love for storytelling. From an early age, it clicked with me. I love television, and I love soaps, he said, reflecting on his journey. That passion is evident in the intricate plots and multi-layered characters that keep B&B at the top of daytime television. Bell also took a moment to acknowledge the cast, praising their dedication to bringing the show's most dramatic moments to life. I look at the current cast photo and am grateful that we have such incredible talent on the show right now. I just think they're wonderful and wonderful people as well. What's next for B&B? With betrayals, shocking revelations, and unexpected alliances forming, The Bold and the Beautiful is entering one of its most exciting chapters yet. Fans can expect intense confrontations, heartbreaking decisions, and power shifts that will redefine the future of Forrester Creations.